Welcome to the Vancouver Police Museum and Archives. My name's Christy and I would love to show you around. Come on in. So, welcome to the historic Coroner's Court. This is a place for finding, well, fact more than who was at fault. So if someone had died in a workplace accident, this is where they'd be coming through to find out if changes need to be made to ensure that we could save people's lives. So today this is our morality room, but historically this would have been part of our jury room, but this is where things start getting exciting. And welcome to the viewing room. So this is a room that would have brought dead bodies to be identified. Let's say we have someone who was a John or Jane Doe. Family members would have been brought in here, hopefully so we could provide them with a name and an identity. But it only gets creepier from here. Welcome to our morgue. 20,000 bodies have been said to come through this area. It is very much, or was, a working morgue. Now, if someone does pass away, you don't automatically come into a place like this. Your death has to be different. Normally they are looking for a death that is unexpected, unattended. If you're under 18, it's unnatural, or really we just need to find more answers. And welcome to the autopsy suite. This is where they would be putting the bodies through to do all the scientific research to see if we can find out what has happened to these people. It's not just our average Vancouverites that are coming through. We have had some very famous and infamous people on this table. This one in particular, we do believe one Errol Flynn may have been right here. So we've left the museum floor and we're now heading down into the behind the scenes area, and I would love to show you the old City Analyst Laboratory. So this was in use until 1996, and it was where the VPD were doing a lot of their forensics. So we're doing serology, ballistics. The only thing that we weren't doing was doing DNA. And welcome to the basement, which is where we have our collection storage. And this is our collection storage area. We have everything from VPD memorabilia, old uniforms, old technologies, crime scene, photographs and evidence. But the building itself possibly holds a little bit more. And from here, we're going to head into the blood drying room. Now, it sounds grim, and it probably was. So anything that was covered in blood or other viscous material would have been left in here to dry for fingerprinting or fiber analysis. Today, it's our uniform collections. But this, you definitely want to have a look at. This is our overspill morgue. It's been used 3 times in this building's history, for 2 commercial airline crashes and most notably the Iron Workers Bridge collapse. 19 souls were brought into this room.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm an investigator with the Northern Paranormal Investigations. Now you have heard the side of the stories from the staff here at the Vancouver Police Museum, but from our side of things, our team has experienced things such as hair tugs, feeling choked, feeling touched, and even little tugs from a flashlight, but I'll tell you about that later. Well, I was standing by this wall here in the overflow morgue, and on my wrist I had a flashlight that had a tie on it. So the flashlight was hanging from my wrist, and as I'm standing here, it was dark in here, it was completely pitch black, but I wasn't sure if my eyes were playing tricks on me, but it felt like the room was getting even darker. And the only light that we had in here was from Daryl, our founder. His camera had an IR light. It was like a little purple light that was really dim, didn't light up the room at all. And thank God he had a camera on me, because I not only see the room getting darker, but I felt like there was an energy shift in here. And as I was mentioning it, you can see, and what I felt was the flashlight getting tugged from my wrist and moving. And Daryl was lucky enough to capture that on camera, which we're so excited about.
I don't know. But, whoa! Did you see something again?
Hi guys, I'm Daryl. I'm the founder of NPI. Some of the stories that you've just seen, some of the video, maybe even the EVP that you've heard from in here is only a fraction of what the Vancouver Police Museum offers. I know that sounds a really weird way to look at it, isn't it? But let's go see some other parts. I bet you'll change your mind by the time we're finished. Join me.
Hello and welcome to the autopsy suite. My name is Mike. I'm also an investigator with Northern Paranormal Investigations. In this room behind me, we have experienced some amazing paranormal incidents. One that I love has just happened recently. We're going to show you that footage. Happened right here on the floor behind me.
Sorry about that if you're a little loud.
So there you see
My apologies.
Amy sitting, her reflection, and then there's like something kind of right there. And then over here, Mike, again, but there's something kind of right in the middle of the floor right there.
Sorry about that if you're a little loud.
So there you see
My apologies.
Amy sitting, her reflection, and then there's like something kind of right there. And then over here, Mike, again, but there's something kind of right in the middle of the floor right there.
So I hope you enjoyed that little bit that we shared with you there. If you like that, you're going to have to come back and visit it yourself. Maybe you'll experience something too. Just like my friends Daryl and Amy, we have all shared our own weird things. We think it's pretty cool. Hopefully you do too. Thanks. So one of the claims that we have here is of a young boy, young girl, not really sure, but someone has really taken a liking to this Raggedy Ann doll that we affectionately call Annabelle. Annabelle has had her fair share of activity here as well. Check this out. Did you want to have that doll? I've heard that there's a child that kind of runs around in here sometimes. And we could hear the footsteps on the floor here.
Do you like Christmas? Do you like Halloween?
Whoa, that's it, Halloween.
I heard it.
There's a reason that we are all doing really well together at this museum at the moment.
We're all very similar.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Analyst Lab. Now, this one in particular, what can I say? Thousands of body parts, bodies and otherwise have been looked here. An old, shall we say, an old lab for developing photos. Let me tell you guys something. You want to go in here, you're welcome to. But I'll give you $10 if you can stay in there. We'll see. We'll walk this way. Out here, folks, we have had, well, shall we say, a lot of activity, but it's very, over the years, mind you, it's very sparse. Very odd. Knocks, bangs, thumps, doors closing all by themselves. Matter of fact, we've had a series of doors shutting all by themselves. We didn't catch it on film, but we did catch it on audio. So guys, have a listen to these and, let us know what you think.
Are you tired of interacting with us?
If you could, is there anyone you would want to talk to?
One of my first times here, I did an EVP session. I got a word in Japanese that I can recall. Now, I wish I could find it because I lost it many years ago, and it's too bad I did. But when I looked it up, the EVP said, or what it referred to, translated to, was many. My question was, how many spirits are here? Now, doesn't that tell you something? You make your decision. We got more to show you.
I heard a tap from this direction here right before the last question. It was kind of on the lower two.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You got me, Christy.
I don't mean to, I'm sorry.
I saw a shadow out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, oh my god.
Sorry.
We're just asking questions.
Any responses?
We have had the REM pod go off once.
Once, guys, been quiet.
Oh, so you've made it this far, have you? Well, we're sorry, but we're not going to show you all these stories right now. I don't think we should. Some of them are way over the top. You may not even believe them. But I can tell you, we got a lot more to show you, and so does the VPM. So you know what? Come on down. Check out our website. You'll see that contact at the end of the video. And come on down and check out the Vancouver Police Museum. Because you never know what's going to be here. And by the way, before we leave, say hello to our good friend Charlie.